Yet another preseason game in the books for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 2 more to go. Thank God. Kind of a stinky finish to this one, but yeah, who cares? Right? Means nothing, so not going to waste any time on it. Leafs lose 5-4 in overtime to the Montreal Canadiens, and they had a 4-2 lead late, and unfortunately blew it. It goes into overtime, and the Canadiens win it. Now, what we're here to do is break down the positives, because if we're going to sit here and talk negatives about preseason, yeah, I'm not here for it. There's no fun in doing that. All right? So, the Leafs got scored on first. Norlander scores on the power play, 3:24 in. Ilya Samsonov was in the cage today for the Buds, and they go down 1-0. 4 minutes after that, Noah Gregor crosses the blue line and just floats a puck on that beats Jake Allen. A real stinker for Jake Allen to let in there. And then the Leafs have tied the game at 1. Noah Gregor has the goal, assisted by Ryan Reeves. Big fella gets the assist on the goal, and it's a 1-1 game. Then on the power play for the Buds, Matthews with a point shot gets blocked, but he picks up the puck, keeps it in, and we all know Matthews with his puck pressure and the way that he can control the puck and handle the puck and just stay handling it. Gets around the defender and gets to the side of the net and fires it in front to John Tavares, who settles it down and roofs it on Jake Allen to make it a 2-1 Leafs lead. That was on the power play at 12:10 of the first period. Tavares from Austin Matthews and Timothy Liljegren. And the boys are up in front 2-1 after 1 period of play. Shots on goal for the period, 9-8 in favor of the Leafs. We go to the second period, and a really janky goal, right? About under 6 minutes to play. Nylander's got the puck. He's looking, he's a little give and go there with Max Domi. And Domi tries to give it back to Nylander, kind of right in the slot. And he gets it kind of pinballs around, but it finds Domi as he's going by the side of the net. And he banks it home off of Jake Allen. And you see, after he scores, the camera goes on him, and you see Domi go, okay, whatever. So it was a weird one, but the Leafs are up 3-1. Domi's, I think it's his second goal of the preseason. It says his first, but I don't think that's right. Nylander has the lone assist on the goal, and then shorthanded, though, with 12 seconds left in the second period, Kirby Dach scores. 12 seconds left in the second period. You give that one up. That's a painful one. But in the third, the Leafs flat out have just all the zone time in the world. The Montreal Canadiens line was out there. I think they were showing it was, I can't remember who it was, but it was out there for over 2 minutes, and they were dead tired, and the Leafs took advantage, right? Matthew Knies having the puck down low, tries to send it back to the point. It ends up getting to Sam Lafferty, who's kind of right in the high slot, and Tavares is to his right, and he lays it on a platter for the one-timer as he beats Jake Allen for his second goal of the game. Liljegren or it may have been, I think it was Liljegren gave it over to him, and Lafferty was the secondary assist. But his second goal of the game, and the Leafs are now up 4-2. They regain that lead. That goal is 11:40 of the third period. By the way, shots on goal in the second period were 9-6 in favor of the Leafs. And then the things start to go wrong. Just over 2 minutes after the Leafs make it 4-2. Kovacic? Hold on. No, they don't have like Hockey DB or Hockey Reference or something. I can't look up pronunciation. That's okay. That makes it 4-3. And then with under a minute to play, Josh Anderson ties it with 41 seconds exact to tie this game at 4, send it to overtime, and 30 seconds in, Nick Suzuki scores to win it for the Montreal Canadiens. Shots on goal were 11-11 in the third period, and then 1-0 Montreal in overtime. 29-26 for the game in favor of the Leafs. Special teams-wise, the Leafs were 1 for 5 in the power play. They were 1 for 3. And look, if you want to look at anything negative, I guess you can say Ilya Samsonov, 5 goals and 26 shots, and it was looking okay for, 2.5 periods, and then, 2 goals in the second half of the third period, and then the one in overtime really skews the stats for him. But hey, we're here to talk about the positives, and it's great to see John Tavares score, a power play goal and a 5-on-5 goal. Noah Gregor, who's actually been quite good in very minimal playing time in the preseason to this point. He gets the goal, albeit not the prettiest of goals, but who cares when in the back of the net in a preseason game and he's on a PTO, so good to see for him. Max Domi gets another goal with the Leafs. Timothy Liljegren, a couple apples. Lafferty with an assist. Ryan Reeves had an assist. Any other big shots on goal? JT had 5 shots on net as well. He had a big day. Tyler Bertuzzi, 3 shots. Matthew Knies, a couple shots. Austin Matthews doing his thing, 8 shots on net. You lose 5-4, whatever. We move on to the next one because that's all there is to it. The next game for the Buds is on Thursday, so we get all Blue Jays for Tuesday and Wednesday as the Leafs take on the Detroit Red Wings at Scotiabank Arena at 7 o'clock for game number 7 of the preseason. 2 more to go, Leaf fans. We'll get through it. Do not be surprised, though, if Martin Jones gets the net for that Detroit game, because he's had 2 really good starts, and you've only seen Joseph Woll once. There's a reason to that, right? The fact that you've seen Martin Jones twice, and he's been very good in those 2 games, you want to see more of him. So don't be surprised if he's in there for the Thursday game against the Detroit Red Wings. He's back-to-back. No, you play then Saturday, and then that's it for the preseason. All right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. Again, I'm exhausted. I don't know if you guys can see my bloodshot eyes. It's 10 to 1 in the morning. I'm exhausted. I'm dead. But I'm here for you guys, all right? So you know what? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and not the result to today's game because, yeah, you blew a 2-goal lead late and you lost it in overtime to the Montreal Canadiens. No matter what, no matter preseason or not, that stinks. But, whatever. Doesn't mean anything. So, hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button if you guys not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video. Thoughts on the game tonight for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below, so follow up there if you've not done so already. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow evening, Jays edition, Game 1 of the Wild Card Series in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Pablo Lopez gets the ball for the Twins. Kevin Gausman gets the ball for the Blue Jays. 4:38 first pitch at Target Field. Here we go, Jays fans. Let's figure out a way to get a win tomorrow, please. For the love of God, I want to see a playoff win. And as for the Buds, as we talked about, their next game is not till Thursday, as they host the Detroit Red Wings at 7 o'clock at Scotiabank Arena. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And John Tavares' game today. Talk to you guys then.